Hello everyone. In today's session, we shall learn about active and passive voice. First, let us know about sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which make complete sense. For example, Radha sings a song. A sentence is separated into subject, verb, and object, or we can say it is made up of subject, verb, and object. In the above example, Radha is the subject, sing is the verb, and song is an object. Hence, a sentence begins with the subject and ends with or without an object. Transitive verbs have two kinds of voice. Voice. Voice of a verb tells whether the subject of the sentence performs or receives the action. In English, there are two voices, active and passive. Example, Madhavi writes a letter. A letter is written by Madhavi. These two sentences express the same meaning, but in the sentence 1, the subject Madhavi performs the action. The verb write indicates it is an active voice. In sentence 2, the subject is the receiver of the action expressed by the verb. The verb here indicates passive voice. Kinds of voice. Voice is of two kinds. Active voice. When a verb form shows that the subject has done something, then it is called an active sentence. Example, Radha eats an apple. Here Radha stands for a subject and the subject has done something and so it is the doer of the action. Passive voice. When a verb form shows that something has been done by the subject, then it is called a passive sentence. Example, an apple is eaten by Radha. Here Radha is the receiver of the action as the object apple is playing the main important role. We can change an active sentence to passive by using some guidelines. Basic rules. Rule 1. A sentence can be separated into subject, verb, and object. For example, Madhavi writes a letter. In this sentence, Madhavi writes a letter. Madhavi is the subject, write is the verb, and letter is the object. So, a sentence can be separated into subject, verb, and object. Rule 2. The object of the sentence must be turned into subject. In the above example, Madhavi writes a letter. It can be changed to passive like a letter is written by Madhavi, where the object comes to the first position of subject and subject comes to the last position of object. So, object and subject are replaced. Rule 3. The be form must be used according to the tense of the verb. Means, when active sentence is changing to passive, be form of the verb like am, is, was, are, were must be used according to the tense. So, a letter is written by Madhavi. Here, be form of the verb is. Rule 4. Past participle of the verb must be used. In every active sentence, whatever verb may be, it must be changed to past participle in passive voice. So, a letter is written by Madhavi. Written is the past participle of the verb write. Rule 5. Preposition by must be added. A letter is written by Madhavi. So, preposition by must be stated before a subject. Sixth rule. In continuous tense of present, past or future, being must be added before the past participle of the verb in passive. For example, a letter is being written by Madhavi. Being is added before the past participle written. Rule 7. In perfect tense of present, past or future, been must be added before the past participle of the verb in passive sentence. For example, a letter has been written by Madhavi. Been is written before the past participle verb written in perfect tense. Finally, by using a simple formula, changing active voice to passive becomes easy. Object plus auxiliary verb plus past participle plus by plus subject. This formula can help us to change active sentence to passive very easily. In today's session, we are going to learn about the formulas that can help us to change active sentence to passive. Here we are going to concentrate on present tense. Simple present tense, by taking a simple example, we can understand Raghu writes a letter. Here Raghu is the subject, write is the verb and letter is the object. When it comes to passive, a letter is written by Raghu. Likewise, the negative sentence, Raghu does not write a letter. Here do or does can be used in present tense. Passive, a letter is not written by Raghu. In interrogative sentence, do or does will make a sentence to change to a question. Does Raghu write a letter? When it comes to the passive, is, am or are can make a question. Is a letter written by Raghu? While changing present continuous tense, being must be added before a past participle in passive voice. Like example, Raghu is writing a letter. When it changes to passive voice, a letter is being written by Raghu. When it comes to negative sentence, Raghu is not writing a letter. In active voice can be changed to a letter is not being written by Raghu in passive voice. In interrogative sentence, auxiliary verb comes first, like is Raghu writing a letter? In passive, when it is changed, is a letter being written by Raghu? Now when it comes to present perfect tense, in active voice, Raghu has written a letter, has denotes that it is a perfect tense, and when it is changed to passive voice, a letter has been written by Raghu. Been is added before the past participle in passive. Negative sentence of perfect tense is Raghu has not written a letter, and when it is changed to passive, a letter has not been written by Raghu. Interrogative sentence in active, has or have can be used for questioning. Has Raghu written a letter? It comes to passive. Has a letter been written by Raghu? I hope you have understood how an active sentence can be changed to passive in 3 different forms of present tense. The next session we shall learn about the changes in past and future. Till then, thank you.